Hey, and welcome to another Tools and Tech Tuesday. Let's jump right in. So, when I'm out wearing this hoodie, people seem to be interested. In fact, one time I was out, I wasn't even wearing it, I mentioned it, and a friend seemed to be interested. So, I thought maybe I would make a video. I would say that this hoodie fits into both categories, tools and tech. Because it's a heated hoodie, I would say that it fits into the tech category, but it's made by a tool company. So I kind of think it fits both. I would say this hoodie is pretty warm. It has 3 heat settings, high, medium, and low. You turn the hoodie on by pressing and holding the button. It'll be in high, which is red. You press the button again, and it will go to white, which is medium. You hit the button again, and it will go to blue, which is low. This hoodie has heating elements in the chest, the stomach, and in the back, but doesn't have any in the arms. I went to a football game with a friend recently, and I found that I was pretty warm. My toes and my fingers were still cold, but that's no fault of the hoodie. So the hoodie comes with the charger and one of these batteries. And I have to say, the batteries are good and bad. They're kind of walking a balance here. On one hand, when you have heat being produced by a battery, it's going to take a lot of energy. If you make them bigger, they're going to be less comfortable, but if you make them too small, they're not going to last very long. I find that these are okay. The pocket that the battery goes in is in the lower back of the shirt with the connection to the shirt. The problem with that is it pulls a little bit. It can almost feel like a little kid is pulling down on the back of your shirt. It's a little bit annoying in that way. Also, sometimes when you sit down, you sit just right where you end up almost sitting on this, and that can be uncomfortable. I have to admit though, I don't know how they would design this any better, because like I said, if they made the battery any smaller, it wouldn't last very long. But if they made it bigger, it would be really uncomfortable. So I think this is a good size, but what I ended up doing is buying 2 more batteries because I wasn't really sure how long the actual time that the shirt would heat versus the claimed time. What I'm finding with the heat times is that one battery lasted me more than the whole football game. Now, I didn't have it in high the whole time, but I was comfortable the whole time, and it was cold out. I do think that this hoodie is a great fit for doing things like going to this football game. On the other hand, I don't know if it would be really comfortable if you had to do a lot of activity just because of the weight of the battery and it pulling on you. Also, you might need to carry multiple batteries if you're going to be doing a lot of activity and you're going to be out there for a long time. So having the weight of multiple batteries would not really be ideal. So those are my thoughts on the Milwaukee heated hoodie. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. What I'm finding is that the shirt lasted the whole game easily. I had What I'm finding with runtime is I took 3 batteries with me to the football game and I only used one, and I used it some when I got home too. So really, it what I'm finding with heat times is that I took I think this hoodie is an excellent fit for doing things outside in the cold, such as going to that football game. I don't know if I would feel real comfortable with doing a lot of major activity because the weight of the battery and it pulling on you, and you might want to have to. I think this hoodie is a great fit for going outside and doing some general things, just like going to this. What I'm finding with the feet